So Monday morning, and we're back on as usual things that we need to do, which is going to be sorting out plants like this. That's mustard that we multi-sown, and because light levels are so low this time of year, they've gone quite leggy. They've really stretched, but we can still fix those. What we'll do is we'll move them on into somewhere else, plant them a lot deeper and bunch more of them together at the same time, which is basically the same thing that we always do with as brassicas, bury them deeper to make stabler plants. So that's one thing that we're going to be doing. And quite a while ago we planted a Christmas potato in this tub, and it's been sat under a bench ever since, and it's a long time ago and nothing much has really happened. So I just assumed that the potato had probably rotted in the bottom, but I've had a look this morning and you can see the start of a potato plant growing, which is brilliant, although it's a little bit late now to think about getting any potatoes in time for Christmas, but it started trying to grow, so we'll encourage it and see if we can get anything. For today, these really do need some attention, so if we take them like that, compact them more together, sink them right down in a new pot, something like this, and then we could just pop them on windowsill in house if we wanted to grow on. So to start off with, I'm just going to part fill this. We know we're going to need quite a bit of depth, so we don't want to fill it right up. It'd be easier to bunch them all together and then just infill around outside when we know the depth that we're looking for. So I'll take one of these plugs out. They've got the true leaves coming, but as I said, they're quite tall. We don't want them that tall, and I'm quite happy to bury them that deep. What I'll do is I'll bring camera in a little bit closer and you can see the amount of stem I'm actually getting rid of. So it's in that pot, and that's how much of that stem we're going to bury. It's going to make these plants a lot stabler. And all I'm going to do is put them side by side like this. Especially ones like this. These have gone really long, but they're all going to be more or less the same by the time we finish with this part. So I'll just keep going round until we've got the amount in that we actually want. As long as we're keeping those true reliefs above that solid line, we'll be alright. They'll just grow on a lot better. And I think we can probably just squeeze another one in there, and we'll see how they look. And then what we'll do is we'll take a few more and we'll bunch them up like that. Squash them together, keep them bunched up, and we'll make some for the centre. Something like that will do. And that's going to go right there, but obviously we're going to need to hold that and infill at the same time. A little bit tricky, but it's going to be worth it to make these plants that bit stabler. So now we're basically forcing that compost down around this edge. Now we've got that. These plants will grow a lot better now. There's a nice compact bunch than the ones that we originally started with. And any plants that you've got that seem to be getting leggy, principle's exactly the same. Bury them deeper in another pot and let them grow on. And then we'll bottom water these and let them get re-established. So that's just a little job that we've got done Monday morning. Raining again, quite cold as well. But we've always got something to do in here. And if it's only just maintenance on your plants like what we've just done, it's well worth doing. Because the stronger your plants start off, the better they're going to be when they become fully mature plants. And then the better they harvest. And I've got quite a lot of things that I want to be going through today, so I'll crack on with some of those and we'll probably see you on next upload. And if you've not already subscribed, please just hit that subscribe button, press that notifications bell, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.